Why the frick am I doing this? Exercise is, okay, it's like a flower. Gross and sweaty, kind of smells bad, and annoying if you have allergies. That is not a good example. Now, you're probably wondering why a flubby chubby animator boy like me is qualified to talk about exercise. And you'd be right, but this is the internet and I can do whatever the frick I want. My exercise experience consists of me running, falling, and well, accidentally hurting myself or others. Accidentally. Every school makes their kids go through fitness tests like the mile and the push-up test.
The fitness gram pacer test.
Pretty much all the things to make the already insecure kids feel worse. Woohoo! Why the frick do I even try anymore? Exercising is good, and I like it even though it might seem like I don't. I like playing basketball and other sports and like a good sweat, but some people don't, and that's okay. Exercise is a part of everyone's life, and it's good that we keep exercising throughout time. Even though the Wally world seems tempting, it's not good for our overall health. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos on the internet. But I do try to make sure that I stay active the best I can to work out when I can. I feel like when I get older it'll become harder to stay active, but I should to reduce the health problems later on. There's a verifiable fact that fit and healthy people live longer and have better immune systems, which is very useful in today's time, with the virus out on the loose. And since no one can go to gyms, everyone is buying exercise equipment. You cannot find a bike anywhere in the stores. Biking is probably the best corona activity to do. If you bike, you can stay 6 feet apart, you don't stay near people walking very long, and you get to exercise as well. I feel like a lot of people put off working out, so now since corona is here, everyone wants to follow their exercising dream. Karen, now is not the time to be running a marathon. They are all closed due to corona. In a way, corona is helping people start off the new decade by doing things they wanted to do, but didn't have the time or energy to do before. Now, I'm not saying the virus is good. It's terrible and tragic, but there's a very, very, very small positive side to it. Again, very, very small. In all honesty, I don't care what your body size is, and I'm not here to judge you, unless you're like 500 pounds. Then that's kind of impressive. Like, what the hell? 500 pounds? That's a lot of pounds. Sign this guy up for sumo wrestling. All jokes aside, try to stay healthy. We now have the time to do it. But please stay safe and follow your safety precautions. So buy a treadmill or a bike, or even just go on a walk or a run. And if you're really scared of the outside world, then run in place and do push-ups. You will thank yourself in the end. And if you do eventually get your dream body, it will give you more confidence and energy. Or at least that's what I assume it's like. I don't know. A lot of people go on diets and they really work. The whole concept of a cheat day is kind of counterintuitive. I would never do that, because if I do something, I'm going to commit. No failures here. As long as you don't make every day a cheat day, then you'll probably notice a difference. And if you can't give up sugar and chocolate, then here's a tip. Instead of eating more healthy stuff, just eat less of the junk. It'll help you out. Overall, I like exercising and staying active. I hope we never end up like those people in Wall-E. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you liked it, hit that big old subscribe button down below and turn on notifications for the next video. And without further ado, I will see you guys next time.